you're here to stay. So tell me what you want, tell me how you want it, tell me all the reasons that you're running away. I don't think you're here to stay.
Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. If I sound stuffy, or if you read this title, I am sick. I can't hear myself. I feel like I'm screaming right now. My ears are so blocked right now, and I am so sick. It could be worse. I think David brought it home. He had a little bit of one, so he gave it to me. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate it. Like, my eyes have been watering so much. My eyes, I feel so puffy. My sinuses are completely blocked, so I can't hear anything right now. I feel like I'm echoing and I feel like I'm screaming at the camera, but I'm really trying not to because, you know, I can't hear myself, so that's what's happening. And I'm just a stuffy, disgusting mess. Right now I'm making myself lunch though. I am having some soup. We have the soup quite often. It's sweet potato carrot and it has turmeric in it. And so today I'm just trying to get as many liquids in my body. I'm going on day number 3. I'm like in the middle of it. I'm almost going towards the end of it. I think I'm gonna finish it soon. But yeah, that is what's up. I feel like a hot mess and I figured that this is a perfect video to do because we are going into the winter season. This is when all the colds and the flus start. Oh, my toast just popped. This is when all the colds and the flus start. So I figured, you know, why not share some of my stuff with you guys that I do when I'm sick to try and get as healthy as possible. So I figured this is the perfect time to do a video about this and show you guys some of my tips and tricks on how I will get healthier faster, that these things help heal my body, and so I'm just gonna share them with you guys. So I'm gonna have some soup. I'm trying to ingest as much turmeric, ginger, and garlic as much as possible so that it can heal my body. Those are all anti-inflammatory agents, so we are trying to ingest that. I'm also drinking so much water because first of all, my throat is super dry because I'm a mouth breather now. I'm having such a hard time breathing right now, like it is hard. And so my throat is really dry, so I've been drinking a lot of water and I've been trying to drink as much tea as possible, trying to keep that sore throat away as much as possible because I've been getting a little bit of a sore throat because I've been mouth breathing. Anyways, I'm not gonna go to the gym today. This is day number 2 of not going to the gym. I hate going to the gym when I'm snotty and disgusting mess like this because I hate when people go to the gym like that because it's just disgusting, especially when people are like coughing and like snotting and everywhere and it's just like disgusting and you're like, dude, I don't want your germs. So I know people are gonna think the same thing when I go there, which is true. I hate it, so I'm just not gonna go. I'm gonna try and do some like easy exercise. I can't even breathe anyway, so I couldn't imagine trying to do a workout because I think I would just have an asthma attacks. It's pointless for me to go. Anyway, so I'm probably just gonna do some stretching or some mobility here, and if not, it's like super dark and rainy today, but I think it's kind of breaking up, so maybe when David's done CrossFit we can go for a walk, I hope, because I want to get my body moving a little bit just because I didn't go to the gym yesterday and I just want to get some movement in my body because I feel achy and stiff, and I find when I sit down for too long it gets even worse. So we'll see where the day brings us. I'm literally out of breath because it's so hard. I have to talk and then I have to breathe. Like, I can't breathe through my nose at all. It's like so stuffy. I'm gonna eat some lunch. I'm gonna have the soup and we'll go from there. So I'm just gonna share some of my tips and tricks with you guys on how I'm just gonna, you know, try and get healthy, get back into my healthy body and not feel sick anymore, and you know, all that jazz, because who wants to feel sick? It sucks. We're gonna try making some turmeric shots because, as I said before, you gotta ingest some anti-inflammatory foods while you're sick. These are also foods that are good for immune boosting, whatever you want to call it, you know what I mean? It boosts your immune system. And so I've taken turmeric and cayenne shots, but I've never made it myself. So I figured that I would try and make it myself, and we'll see how this goes. I'm not really sure. I don't have cayenne, so we're not gonna do a cayenne shot. It is just ginger and turmeric, and we're gonna see how it goes. I'm hoping that this will help boost my immune system, get rid of some inflammation, and just make me feel better. I know one shot isn't gonna make me feel better, but if this works, then I'll probably take it for the next couple days until I'm fully back to feeling better. All right, so in this recipe, we are using ginger. I'm using some fresh ginger that we're gonna blend up. So it's like already kind of grounded up ginger, but not in a powder. So it's like still fresh. And then we're using some turmeric powder. You can use turmeric root if you want. And then we're gonna use some lemon, and then I'm also gonna put in some water, and I'm also gonna put in some maple syrup. You can put in honey if you guys eat honey, but I don't eat honey, so we're using maple syrup.
No, no, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. Yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. Yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna dance all night. Forget my problems. I might go insane. I don't really give a damn what they say.
Smell it. It's strong, eh?
You want me to try it?
You're gonna try it first?
I can.
I'm surprised.
It's not actually that bad. It's actually pretty good.
I think I smelt it. I shouldn't have smelt it.
The smell's worse than the taste.
Oh yeah, it's not that bad.
Like, it's not even that strong.
No, it's actually pretty good.
But I feel like that's gonna declog you.
There's a lot of turmeric.
Because it burns all the way down, eh?
Yeah, the ginger and the turmeric. I finished the drink. It was actually not that bad. It smells a lot worse than how it tastes. It is hard because turmeric is it's a very intense spice, so it is a little spicy, but hey, it's good. And I feel like it like really started clearing out my system, but just because it was spicy. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna probably make that for the next couple days because it's one, not that bad, and two, pretty good for you, so we're gonna keep doing that. And I think that the lemon juice and the maple syrup helps kind of reduce the spiciness to it, if that makes sense. Anyways, we're gonna try and head for a walk. We're gonna try and do a little walk because I feel like I need to just get my muscles moving a little bit. They're like so stiff and achy. So this is just like another little tip. Go and do some light activity if you want to. I find that it just helps kind of loosen my muscles and makes me feel a little bit better. If I go for a walk, it just gets my system moving, whereas going to the gym is going to be too much. So see how you feel, check in with how you feel. If you don't feel like doing anything, don't do anything. Just see how you feel. Give your body the rest. Your body is obviously sick. Give it a rest if you need to, and if you want to do some light activity, do some. It does help with healing your body. So it is the next day. Last night we just spent the night relaxing so that, you know, you can get better kind of thing. We went for a walk and did that. And then I also had a bath, and I had that with some Himalayan salt and some eucalyptus oil. Eucalyptus oil is good for like clearing the sinuses a bit and everything. So I put some of that in the bath, and then Himalayan salt is also good just for cleansing your body. Anyway, so we just spent the evening kind of chilling and relaxing. And so it is the next day. I made myself a second turmeric drink. So I'm gonna drink this. We're about to head out the door, so I'm gonna drink this on the way out because I have an appointment. So bottoms up for day number 2 of turmeric. Not too bad, not too bad. Whew. Has a kick though, really has a kick. Hi, Blondie. Hi, are you all wet? We just got home. I got my hair done. It looks a lot better than it was before. My hair was disgusting before. Anyways, we are home now. It is snowing out, kind of, snowing and raining. And Blondie just went outside and she was wet, to say the least. Anyways, I'm still sick. I'm still meh. But we are going to try and go to the gym. I'm not too snotty and not too coughy, I feel like, to be disgusting. I'm going to bring some Purell and some wipes so that I can wipe down my stuff when I'm done, so that I don't feel so bad, you know, putting my germs on things. So we're going to try our best to keep things clean because, like I said before, really hate when people go to the gym and they're snotty and disgusting and sneezing and coughing everywhere and they're putting their germs everywhere. So I'm going to try and keep my germs to myself rather than spreading them because everyone is sick. Literally at my appointment, everyone was sick and I felt like I was ingesting so many germs. She's looking at the snowflakes. She's trying to jump at them. She's like, oh, she's freaking out. It's so funny. You like the snow? You're so silly. Are you watching the snowflakes, Missy? What is up, guys? So I'm just gonna voice over this workout, kind of. Not really. We'll see. I don't know. Anyways, this is just my warm-up. I did a quick WOD of some kettlebell swings, 21, 15, 9, and then I did some goblet squats and some push-ups with that, and it was just 10 reps of those 2 exercises.
I don't think here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, no, no. I just wanna be.
Alright, as you guys can see here, I'm just doing some deadlifts and I'm just pausing 1 inch off the floor, a couple inches off the floor, just, you know, a little bit of strengthening. However, I just did some really light deadlifts for me. I did 3 sets of 5 and then 1 set of 5, and it was hard because I wasn't feeling good, but it is kind of a lightweight for me. So I'm just doing these deadlifts, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I just took it easy and was breathing pretty hard. It was a little hard for me because, you know, I was not 100% on my game.
Like you're lying. Trying to be real, but you seem so fake. I'm so trying to move on, but you're in my way.
As you guys see here, Dave and I are just doing kind of like a final WOD. I took it pretty slow, and then at the end I picked up my pace just a little bit, but we just did some dumbbell hang cleans, and I did some pretty light weights because, you know, not trying to do heavy when you're not feeling 100%. So we did some dumbbell hang cleans, and then we did some strict shoulder press, and then we did some sit-ups, and we did 9 rounds of that. You know, took it a little easy, didn't go too fast, but like I said, towards my last 2 rounds, I really picked up the pace, so I caught up with David. I ended up losing him at the beginning, but I managed to catch up to him, and yeah, that's how that went.
And now you know it. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you.
We are back from the gym. David just put on some Christmas morning candles, guys. It's November. David's also playing Christmas music, and he's gonna cut up some oranges because I'm hungry, and it's good to get some micronutrients in you when you are sick. So a tip when you guys are sick is to try and eat as many fruits and vegetables as you can, trying to get all the nutrients that your body needs, because that is what's gonna help you get better faster. So that is what we're doing. We're having some oranges right now. Anyways, and we're gonna have that as a little post-workout snack. I'm sure we'll probably have something else with it because oranges isn't very much for a post-workout snack. No, we're not having chocolate. That's not a good post-workout snack. That's what's up. So a little tip, if you guys are trying to get better from a cold or anything, eat as much fruits and vegetables as possible. It's gonna help you heal a lot faster.
Hey pretty baby, am I in your way? Cause you walked out so fast yesterday. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. So tell me what you want, tell me how you want it.
Alright, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button down below. You guys know where it is. I'm finally starting to feel a little bit better. And yes, I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you guys are sick, I hope you guys feel better too. And yes, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Summer days burn me out, love just brings me down. Cold inside like winter leaves that slowly leave the ground. Hey, you come back, I wanna give you a chance. Love me like you used to, so we can learn again. The skin is getting brown, baby, drink your night.